After restoring hundreds and even you can say thousands of Google Ads account suspensions, Google Ads disapprovals, Google business profile suspensions, Google merchant center suspensions, and Bing Ad suspensions, I can confidently say that Google takes the suspension very seriously, and I'm here with an amazing Google Ads restoration case study where the account was suspended for unacceptable business practice policy. However, there can be many reasons, which is why your Google Ads account is suspended or disapproved. The most famous are circumventing system, suspicious payment error, egregious violation, unacceptable business practice policies, misrepresentation. However, the list goes on. But there are few things which after restoring accounts we have dedicated and designed a checklist which we use, plus a communication through the Google as a Google partner to help the clients restore their Google Ads account. So if you think that your account has been mistakenly suspended, then you may have to watch this video, because in this video I will tell you step by step on what steps we did to restore the account. Plus, in case if you need Google Ads audit, setup management, or any other digital marketing service, we are a full-fledged Google partner company and a digital marketing company. So if you want our services, you can simply hire us through the link in the description. Now let's move started to this amazing case study. So this is a website for which we received the suspension error. I'm going to show you the suspension error first. So the suspension error over here is you may see, let me show you the suspension error. Okay, here it is, the suspension error. So because that once your account is suspended, you cannot link it with a client manager. But what happens is when we get when client get a suspension, they cannot perform any action on the account, unfortunately. This policy has been changed from few months. So you can see over here, your account is suspended, your account violated the unacceptable business practice policy. You can verify the customer ID as well. Okay, there was a huge communication, huge work done by my team. However, I'm going to show you the important aspects of the communication, so it stays in the line regarding this. So let's start with the audit. Okay, there may be things which are not in the order aligned. However, I have gathered the most information which is necessary to share with you guys to see how we were able to restore it. Okay, as I told before, channel of communication was done through the Google suspension team with Google Chat, Google Email, and Google Phone Call. As a Google partner, we have dedicated client manager as well available. So for the website, we found some issues. No identity transparency on website. You may see few things are missing. Business model explanation has few things missing. Privacy policy was extremely weak and generic, and it has words like insert date, which makes quite a poor impression in image of the website. So you may see around a few things regarding the privacy policy needs and updated as well, because you also need to know where you are targeting and marketing. And this could be the reason for other suspensions as well. Also, the about us page, we suggested and created our own about us page for the client to get it restored. You may see around over here. And we also have a disclaimer. We suggest a disclaimer, few things, cancellation policy page. You may see around the cancellation policy page. You may see the cookie policy page. So few things over here which needs to change. Refund policy page, terms and condition page, which is a Google compliant version, and few things were suggested to be added on the website. So you may see, okay, apart from this, you may see we check the website on several scan checks to see if there is any malware or any other issue as well, because when an account is suspended, even though if you get compliant for business practice policy, your account can be suspended for other issues as well. So which is why I need to be deeply concerned. Your account could be disapproved for a compromised site, suspended for circumventing system, misrepresentation. I mean, there are so many errors. Malware solutions could be another error. So why your account is suspended is a huge list, and we had to make sure that our website is compliant of all of these things. Also, the process is tough and difficult and can take at some time, but it's always a good idea to get the all compliance done on the website. Apart from this, we also look for Google Search Console as well for any possible errors over there. Sometimes there are few errors over there which can be the reason. Also, we found some broken links, failed checks. This could be a reason. We also suggested using website optimization as well to help you further enhance the process. Apart from this, you may see around over here, once we were in the phase and in the restoration phase, what happened was that you may see around, thank you for waiting while we review your account. Suspension appeal for violating the unacceptable business practice policy. We take the safety of our users very seriously. Therefore, advertisers' action that put our users, Google or our partners at risk can lead to an account suspension, which is a ban from using Google Ads. This is essential for us to maintain a healthy and sustainable digital advertising ecosystem with user protection at its core. You may see around over here, as part of the account suspension appeals process, your account is under further review and you may be asked to complete a verification. So the account shifted to verification as well. And the bad thing was that the verification was failed multiple times, and we had to involve our dedicated manager to get it approved. And then we got an email that the advertiser verification is approved. And after this, our appeal process was on the way for the account restoration. And then we got that your account, this was for suspensions, and this is for an approval. Your account has been reactivated. So you may see the customer ID as well, and I will show you the account as well. Your account was temporarily suspended to verify your billing information and policy compliance. It's now reactivated, so your ads can run again. So this is the website which is a compliant full now. Have everything, small to small details, cross-checked, verified. Sometimes we even have to look on the Google business profile as well. So this may be, another reason as well. Also, during our process, we also created our test ads on our test accounts, which we use for clients. And before getting in approvals, what we do is we run ads over here and then move on over there. So I'm going to show you over there regarding this. Let me show you. So you may see around, this is an ad for this one, and we got it eligible. You may see around over here, this is now eligible, and which is why we made it approved and running over here. So also the live account review is this. So this is the account. I'm going to show you by refreshing in front of you. So you can see the account do not have any suspension error now. I'm going to show you there is no suspension errors. However, your ads may be limited. A few of your impressions may be limited in certain sensitive scenarios. But the account is not suspended at all. You may see around over here as well. And you may see the account is unsuspended, notification is over here as well. Your account has been deactivated and is able to run ads again. So you can see the account is now running and it's spending money. So you may see around over here as well. So yeah, this is a successful Google Ads account restoration case study. Just to let you know that we are a full-fledged Google partner company and we help clients with Google Ads suspensions, restorations, Google Ads audit, setup, management. We also help clients with website designing, Shopify designing, Google business profile optimization, as we are a full-fledged marketing agency. And I hope you like this case study. In case if you want our services, you can hire me and my team through the link in the description, and we would love to work with you. Once again, thank you for watching, and we look forward to working with you. Take care and bye-bye.